But yeah, I'm not finding it very challenging at all. To be truthful. But maybe it's because they made a good enough fighting system. That could be the reason. Okay, let's loot. Well, stealing from the monks is really easy. uh, yeah, it's like stealing from a baby. They don't even have guards. And yeah, maybe I did such a great job that fighting is as it should. If you fight well, you will not die. And that makes it more credible as well. I was watching Resident Evil 5 today, a stream of Resident Evil 5. It's so crazy. Yeah, it's basically impossible for the heroes to conceivably. Okay, this locked bookshelf houses the collection of Brother Teal's, the late scripture master of St. Odwigs' perpetual mission. From the looks of the titles of the remaining books, Teal's literary interest tended towards lewd and lascivious. Really? You may retrieve all the missing volumes and return them to Teal's collection for a reward. Why not? So he had sex novels in the monastery. That sounds more like the monks I like to meet. But yeah, even on normal. I'm talking, they were playing on normal. And on normal they had so many problems that it just makes it impossible to yeah, picture on a scenario where they could actually do it in real life. Ah, shit. Gold, pocket charms, and peasant tonics. Not really interesting. Fuck. Okay, let's use this piece of shit. Sage crafting allows you to craft gems and use them to add powerful bonus to your weapons and armor. Okay, finally. Socket gems into equipment. Finally. Alright. There is a list of available equipment possessing at least one unused socket. Select the item you wish to add a gem. The cotton robes, what gems do I have? Now you can add any of your gems to them. You select the different gems have different effects, obviously. Okay, so this gem goes to the junk pile. It's only a cotton robes. Only a cotton robes. I don't think we're ever going to create something that... Okay, let's craft gems and let's see how it works. Combine shards into a utility gem. What does that mean? What's an utility gem? Let's go with something we don't really mind. Let's go with poison shards. Plus 10% mana, what the fuck? That's very good actually. plus 10% health, plus 14% health, 3% chance to critical hit, versus lightning wounded targets. Well, this is going to be very good. Sage crafting looks awesome. Yeah. Let's see the weapon gems. 9 physical damage. I still don't know what an utility gem really means. I need to find out that. A utility gem. But yeah, I think I'm still too underpowered on that skill to really make a difference. Better quality shards drop more. You can create powerful gems with using lambent quality shards. You can strengthen shards by combining 2 of the same quality to the next highest quality. Yeah, let's wait until we level up a little bit more.
Oh, I didn't see you come in. I was reading this letter and... Is there anything I never thought it would happen. They're coming. Even with everything else going on in this village, the Red Legion is coming for me.
Really? So why are you hiding here?
Filled the hunger I was hoping to sate with wine, women, anything and everything. The mission gives my life meaning.
I doubt that, but well. So why did you come here to this village?
The people here are kind, yet suspicious. They believe the mission harbors secrets, and they're right.
They are right. Well, then they are not suspicious. They are correct. They are keen observers. Tell me about you.
I'll admit it. My past is a tapestry of drunkenness and loose morals, women and wine. I'm not proud of it, but I couldn't have gotten where I am without making mistakes.
Women and wine, I like the sound of that. Alright. What does the Red Legion want with you?
I was not always the pious man you see before you. No, I was a scoundrel, a raider in the dreaded Red Legion, a gang of the notorious bandit Red the Dead Edward. But plunder could not sustain me. I wanted something more. Several of us faked our deaths and deserted, always knowing that Red might track us down. And now, he has. It's all here in Red's letter. He demands we satisfy the blood rite. 2 lives for 1. He'll let me go, but only if I kill the men who deserted with me. But I cannot.
Okay, isn't there any other way?
I could hand myself over to Red, but he'd have me killed. The only other choice is to kill the men who left with me. I can't do that. I'm not the man I used to be.
But I can kill them for you. Yeah, why not? I will kill them for you.
I do what I must. I only hope Ugnar and Itrin will forgive me. Ugnar works in Gorhart village. Itrin haunts the ruins near Haxi, still struggling with his demons. Be on your guard. I fear they will likely come for me as well. When it's finished, take their daggers and bring them to Red Edward. He will demand proof. Take mine to start. Good luck, my friend. May Mitharu bless you.
So, that's great. We may start playing each other so we get more rewards and maybe even kill the monk instead of the criminal. That would be nice. Okay, tell me about Red Edward.
I fought under Red for years. yet I know nothing of him.
Ready
I do know this. He will do anything to get what he wants. The most dangerous kind of man is one without limits.
Yeah. It's even more dangerous if it is not a man but an immortal crazy elf. So, who are these people I'm supposed to kill?
Ugnar could always be found by Red's side, Red's right hand. But beneath his brutal exterior, Ugnar was a good man, tortured by the ghosts of his dead wife and children. Idrun, however, rivals only Red Idward in his bloodlust. They say he was once a Justicar, but was expelled for brutality. His devotion to his god Enadon is fanatical.
Great, a fanatic and a Justicar. Shoo, what's the blood rite?
It is a sacrament of the Red Legion. When you commit a crime, you must pay a penance. Surrender your life, or the lives of 2 others.
Well, that sounds good. So, where are they?
Ugnar works for the inn at Gorehart. Idrun has taken to calling himself the Shade, and robs travelers in Haxi.
Are you crazy? You're telling me to kill the man that can teach me? Yeah, I think he is asking me to kill the guy that can teach me
Farewell, my friend.
hidden whatever thing it is called. Hidden detect hidden, that's how it's called. Okay, this idiot is starting to walk around. Maybe now I can steal. He's not going away. I need to recover these books. Okay. So it's going to be a long quest. Fetch quest. Yeah, already come here. Yes, apparently I did. Okay. So all this for the sage crafting, and it turns out not to be that awesome. At least at the moment, but the future we will be more skilled. Then it will prove its usefulness. Let's go here. The bunkhouse. It's really annoying that they put a lot of hints in the loading screens because they disappear quickly. I can barely read the first 2 or 3 words before it disappears. Time to loot coins and more out the goddess. And I destroy this. Oh. The goddess. So we
You've
know.
been called.
I've been called. You have been called. What the fuck? Okay, now we can steal everything. Yeah, on drink. That's an interesting read, I would say. Yeah, let's loot everything before he comes back. The merchant's cap. So sad this thing is basically useless because it's so good looking. Why did I do that? Shit. Okay, I need to go to a junk. I fucked that up. I cannot go to a junk pile. Fuck. So I already fucked it up. Nothing I can do. Okay. I just hope it is not. Yeah, why does it says... Yeah, why does it appear junk? Can I drag it to a junk? What is that? There is no junk. There it is. I think no. Yeah. Okay. Let's continue looting. Are there indications that there are hidden treasures here? Missing one. Maybe not. Alright. Nothing, not even a gold coin. Fuck. Bookshelf. More Mitharo. This way we can sell all this shit to someone now. Back at the cotton shoes. The junk. The junk. Yeah, I guess we're not going to have companions at any point in time. Not in the sense of Dragon Age or things like that. That you can actually control. The morning prayer will be interesting to read. Farmer's trousers. The junk. Peasant shoes. I guess everything to a junk pile. Yeah, farmer things. Don't think. Alright. No, what the fuck? This is easy. Supposedly a birch staff. Not really. Junk. Alright. Think we have stolen everything we can from here. Let's go upstairs. Let's be careful tampering with the words. If you have invested dispelling spells, they can be deadly. Yes, they can. Very much. Okay, this is a big place. Let's enter the chapel. The pious monks. Brogder-Igen.
I'm still deciding whether or not my decision to join St. Odwigs was a good one. Aside from my near death, it's been quite peaceful.
So, what's the downside of the Odwigs mission?
This is where I belong. I knew nothing of the greater world when I arrived, but now I have tasted the fruit of temptation. I have rededicated myself to prayer and scripture. I have stumbled, but Mitharu has granted me mercy. I won't disappoint him again.
Why does he say him? I'm really confused. Some people say that Mitharu is a girl, some people say that Mitharu is a guy. I don't understand that very well. What about your former masters?
I'm ashamed at how they used me. I was so ignorant, so greedy. I only wanted to feel like I understood the world. They took advantage of that.
They took advantage of your low IQ. What of Father Dimdwell, the Merciful?
He's a kind man for taking me back among the brothers. It will take time, but I will work my way into his heart again. I have faith.
Yeah, you will work your way
Why
into
then?
his heart and then you will break his heart. Brother Mason. I think he is called Charles. Brother Charles Mason.
I'm glad you are well.
He even looks like Mason. Does. Why are you here?
This mission was founded to aid all those seeking Mitharu's divine order. There are others as well. St. Hadwin's is east of here, and St. Edric's is to the south.
Okay, tell me about the crazy lady downstairs.
Her lies and accusations border on heresy. But we'll let her watch her words, lest they coil back to bite her in the throat.
Yeah, he doesn't sound like a nice monk. And he hates women. Tell me about her, your deity.
He is the authority, the great creator, the being of supreme order. All Almain claim him as their own. Of course, his wisdom is available to all who seek it.
I guess some people have reasons to call him a guy and some people to call him a girl. Alright, what do you think of the village?
The men and women of Gorhart are good people, but I tend not to socialize with them. Their concerns are their own, as are those of St. Odwigs.
Okay, have you seen Faye?
Mitharu has led us to this hilltop for a reason, and that is to end the Fae's long cycle of kinship with chaos. These
No.
poor creatures crave order. Look around you. This whole forest is a shrine to nature, which is, as you know, Mitharu's greatest gift.
No, I didn't know that. What about your born-again brother?
His curiosity got the best of him, and we almost lost him. He's a good soul, but young, foolish. He will learn in time.
Yeah, I'm sure he
Make
will.
yourself at home.
I have already made myself at home. I've stolen everything you have. The donations box, why the fuck not? Shit. Shit! Holy shit. Alright, I just do it for the experience. Really? How do I know I'm stealing anything? They are praying, they are not looking. There is a shrine down there. Ah yes, loot chest. The junk. And I'll take that. If you don't mind. Okay, let's go and sell all the stuff we looted. Let's go to a shrine and beg for power. Mitharu's protection. Yeah, better be prepared. Okay, sister.
Have you come to protest the mission as well? The news has spread to every village. It's on every tongue. We are so close. St. Odwigs cannot resist much longer. And once it relents, all others will follow in its wake. The tome will be ours.
Don't I have the tome? Yeah, I stole the tome already. Do you mean this tome?
You've acquired the ordination tome? But how? The monks of St. Odwigs keep it in their reliquary under lock and key.
Well, that should...
Father Dinwell is denying that women can be ordained as members of the Order of Mitharu, despite scripture in this book to the contrary. You have done a good thing today, my friend. You have given hope to many. Please take this gold. It is all I have, but I won't need it once I take my vow of poverty.
Alright. We are never going to know if what she said is true. Because we didn't read. Well, she's going to confront them. I think Mason is going to got her. Okay, let's read those books. Yeah, we should do that before we start. We need to find out how this potion. Back here. Items. Time to read some books. Silver nugget. A shining nugget of pure silver. This goes to a junk, as we have said. Turner's finest, bottled in 205 AA. Combat pepper vintage from the Ice Brine Coast, known for its robust flavor, subtle warmth, and non-tons of sweet herbs. Okay, let's read Mitharo's one first. The world of Mitharo, according to St. Odwigs. In the beginning, the world was shrouded in darkness. Out of nothingness arose Mitharo, who brought forth the firmament and the celestial heavens, and drew the arcane veil from the world. Mitharo was ordered and gave into the world a great and wondrous design. Ages of this perfection passed, but there was still darkness, and out of the random places of darkness left in the world, chaos arose. Mitharo called this Thelogrus, a foul and ruined thing. The children of Thelogrus destroyed the firmament and sealed the earth. Again everything was plunged into darkness, but Mitharo hid us from the devastation. Deep within the bosom of the earth, we were nurtured by Mitharo's divine guidance. Even in the darkest corners in the world, we were illuminated by the surety of Orda. When the proper time came, Mitharo's children themselves led us from this darkness into the glory of Mitharo's world anew, reborn and made to grow into perfection. Interesting. Usually gods predate the creation, but as you saw, this god appeared after things already existed. Very strange. And thus the world was ordered perfectly in Mitharo's image. There are seasons which Mitharo causes so that all things are balanced. There is the earth and the sky, which are separated in the same balance by day and the night. The sea and the land are again the same difference in the balance of the world, with the ebb and flow of the tide. There are the beasts of Mitharo's making, the plants which feeds the beasts of the world, which feed upon the world itself. And finally, there are the remnants of Mitharo's hand, the shards of our world. Here the work of Mitharo is visible to those who would welcome the great order of the world into his or her life. It is a minuscule version of the world itself. There is nothing as ordered as the light of lights of a flawless gem. It is the divine shape of Mitharo. Very strange thing. And thus ordered Mitharo said unto the people, behold the way of the world. There are cycles within the great cycle, and I give order and structure to his will. So too do you, for I have gifted unto you the knowledge of the great pattern of fate. You shall know of your mortality and understand what makes the seasons pass and the fire burn. I give unto you the ability to create as I have created, and to understand the mechanisms of your world as I understand all things. You shall be as creators of your own world, and therefore my children, you are all as I am. Remember then these words as I speak them through the voice of three. You are all ordered as such. Embrace and follow the plan. I wonder what's the plan. I hope it's killing a lot of people. On drink and excessive carousing. Part 6. The righteous sign had. When spoke of wine as his little friend in the faith. Say hello, my little friend, for it can serve to muster courage and settle the stomach, balances humors in the same fashion as Mitharo's order equilibrates the disarray of this mortal life, strengthening the sick of body, calming the wounded of spirit. Yet many tragedies await the miserable wretches who excel in temperance from conviviality. Think excess in drinking to be the happiest life, for their life is nothing but disorientation, debauchery, nakedness, spewing, idleness, hexes, and more drink. You may see such sluggards half naked, having fun, staggering, wearing horse bridles out their necks like fineries of kings, vomiting on one another in the name of fellowship, and others, flushed with the rose of their drunkenness, filthy faces like the pale bulbous countenance of fish, livid and still seeking another flagon of ale to last them until the sunrise. It is well, dear brothers, to make our acquaintance with this portrait of man at his most disabled, and to place ourselves at the greatest possible distance from it, and to frame ourselves as the beacon toward which these loads must stagger. Mithar has blessed us with one word to counter all such disability: water. Water is the natural necessary beverage and the gift of the authority. Therefore, what is the proper drink in this society and of sobriety? With all blessings in keeping with the authorities' order, drink should be partaken of with the utmost temperance and moderation to maintain one's health, one's good standing, and most important, one's faith. I therefore advise those who have undertaken an aesthetic life and those who are fond of water, the sweet juice of temperance, to turn their backs on consumption for the sake of intoxication, shunning the allure of the bottle, and instead quenching their thirst with the divine drink of wisdom. It is proper, therefore, that young men avoid the flickering tongue of the chaos drink, for it is not right to pour into a flaming cauldron of humanity the fieriest of all liquids, wine, adding as it were fire to fire. The crackling blaze will ignite the youthful impulses of man's worst desires. Beware the lust of the flesh and the hot touch of fornication. Beware the lust for vicious violence and animalistic predation. Beware the roll of the dice and the forked tongue of the hexes dealer, for it is from the goblet fire habits are kindled, and young men inflamed from within become prone to the indulgence of vicious propensities. The authority has spoken. Alright, that was an interesting read. But if water is the fountain of wisdom, why are animals not the wisest things ever, since they only drink water? The teachings of St. Hadwin live simple and without ambition, for this is their order and clarity. Make practice of that which orders the mind. Sweep, if sweeping brings you peace. Perform alchemy, if in it you find Mitharo. Keep your toenails trim and your head and your berth at a moderate length. Well, I don't know how you connect those 2 points right there. I pray for my beats every day, counting out the orders and the symmetries of Mitharo. When I die, inter my remains within the earth, but do not burn my beads. All my prayer has gone into them. Well, this is a objective file or whatever that is called. They are heavy with it. I wish them given to another, and when he dies, let him pass them on as well. The morning prayer. Blessed be Mitharo, the great order of the world, for in his presence we are forever. The light of peace guide us, warm us in the gentle cradle of your great embrace. Keep us from our thoughts of despair and burden. You who are so mighty in your sovereign house, bless us with your eternal love. Grant us the strength and courage in your most holy name to bear the hardships of the world. You who regard us with a mighty arm, hear our prayers. We are your servants, mighty Lord, who praise none other but your name. We are your loyal flock who follow your guiding hand to the sanctuary. Through your grace we are enlightened so we may better do your will. You alone rose to greet us and free us from the darkness of our ways. As the morning sun sheds its bounty upon the land, so too, Lord, you illuminate our way. Blessed be Mitharu, the great order of the world, for in his presence we are forever. Forever what? Doesn't make any sense. Alright. We need to unsell shit. Interesting reads, as always. Where is I think I can sell things. Ah, that is the man that constantly told me that he had he had a secret, he said, and an awful life before he came here. Yeah, I remember him now. Let's talk to him and sell the shit we have. I guess here.
Friend. Yeah, what can I get you?
Alright, let's sell this shit. Sell junk. Well, that's not a lot of junk. What the fuck? Why do I have so many items? Okay. Sell the strengthening daggers. Yeah, I guess the merchant's cap. Maybe I should... yeah, I will keep it, let's say. I have so many shards. I think I'm going to store those shards, because right now I'm basically unable to use them. Alright.
Stick around.
Let me go and fiddle with alchemy.
Faye, in Goreheart. It isn't right.
Or maybe not.